So one of my key takeaways this week is to be more present when you are with that patient. I know a lot of times we have this set of questions or this idea of how we expect something to go when we go into a patient's room, or just discussing something with a patient in general, and how we want it to go and the plan that we have set forth. And a lot of times it does not always go that way. And so in that sense, it's being present with them and truly just kind of hearing them out in that moment. And maybe the questions that you originally had planned to be asking them when you went in end up changing just based on how the conversation goes. And part of that is being present in that moment and not thinking about all these other things that you had planned going in there, but truly just taking a step back and just being in that moment with them, and truly kind of gearing that conversation based on when you go in there and kind of where that patient leads the conversation. Of course, we want to make sure we have structure going in there, but a lot of times what we think the patient is going through ends up not necessarily being the main topic of discussion. And so it's, again, just being present and kind of taking, yes, that structure, but being able to kind of adapt in that moment with them, by being present and truly just making sure they're getting the best care possible in that moment.